In this video, I'll show you how to inspect both the MAF sensor and the built-in intake air temperature sensor. Let's get started. First, identify the terminals on the MAF sensor. Each terminal has a specific function. Plus B is the battery positive terminal, which supplies power to the MAF sensor. E2G is the ground terminal for the MAF sensor circuit. VG is the MAF sensor output signal, which sends airflow information to the ECU. THA is the intake air temperature sensor output signal, which sends airflow information to the ECU. E2 is the sensor ground terminal for the intake air temperature sensor. To test the MAF sensor, apply battery voltage across terminal 1 and terminal 2. Next, connect the positive lead of a voltmeter to terminal 3 and the negative lead to terminal 2. Now, gently blow air through the MAF sensor. As the airflow changes, watch the voltmeter. The output voltage should fluctuate smoothly. This indicates that the sensor is detecting changes in airflow correctly. If the voltage does not change or the reading is abnormal, the MAF sensor is faulty and should be replaced. Now let's check the intake air temperature sensor, which is built into the MAF sensor. Using a multimeter set to the resistance, or ohms, measure the resistance between terminal 4 and terminal 5. Compare the measured resistance with the manufacturer's specifications for the current air temperature. As the air temperature increases, the resistance should decrease. If the resistance is outside the specified range, the intake air temperature sensor is faulty and the MAF sensor assembly should be replaced. That's how you inspect a mass airflow sensor and its built-in intake air temperature sensor. A properly functioning MAF sensor is essential for accurate fuel delivery, good engine performance, and reduced emissions. These terminal names and pin assignments are based on Toyota service manuals. Other vehicle manufacturers may use different terminal names and pin layouts, so always refer to the wiring diagram or service manual for the specific vehicle you're testing. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more automotive technology videos.